What's up guys, and welcome to Chevvos Gaming Vault. Now this is something new we've brought to the channel to compensate for the DLC trophies and also the backlog, but I also want to expand on it as well if I can. And I thought this video would fit quite comfortably in the Gaming Vault. And that is 5 platinums that I earned that you should too. So with endless collectibles, impossible difficulty spikes, we've all been there, chasing that platinum trophy that feels more like a chore than a challenge. That little digital icon is supposed to be a badge of honour, a final, satisfying nod for mastering a game that you love. But somewhere along the way, for so many games, it just becomes another checklist or another grind. But what if platinum trophy could actually make you love a game even more and get the impossible grinds? I found 5 games with some of the most rewarding platinum trophies that I've done, and I'm going to show you why they are absolutely worth your time. These are platinums that respect you, challenge you in fair and fun ways, and leave you with a real sense of accomplishment. So let's start with the first game. That's probably already on your console. Astro's Playroom comes pre-installed on every PS5, and it's a masterpiece. It's a love letter to 4 generations of PlayStation. But more than that, it's a platinum trophy. It's a masterclass in rewarding curiosity. This isn't a game you platinum because it's hard, you platinum it because it's the joy to explore. The entire trophy list is built around discovery. You're encouraged to punch classic PlayStation logos, find hidden artifacts, celebrate its past, and just mess around. There are no missable trophies, no glitched objectives, just pure fun. The game wants you to see everything it has to offer, and the trophy list is your guide. Each level is packed with secrets, but they're so cleverly placed that finding them feels like you're a brilliant detective, not just someone following a checklist. One minute you're juggling a ball with a frog suit, the next you're setting up a perfect bowling strike with a sphere suit. It never feels like a collectathon, it feels like a treasure hunt. According to the trophy guide, it's a 2 out of 10, the difficulty at most, and you can get the platinum in a single afternoon, probably around 3 to 4 hours. It's a perfect first platinum trophy for any PS5 owner, and a shining example of a trophy list that enhances the experience. Next, we're dealing with it back to a true classic. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus is a masterclass in stealth platforming, and its platinum trophy is a perfect reflection of its core design, mastered through reputation, but in a way that's also fun. And thanks to the PlayStation Plus premium service, this PS2 gem is readily available on modern consoles. The main challenge for the platinum revolves around the Master Thief sprints. After you beat a level, you unlock a time trial where you have to race through it in under a tight time limit. This sounds stressful, but it's the exact opposite. By the time you attempt these, you know the layouts, the enemy patterns, and all the shortcuts. The sprints aren't a chore, they're a victory lap. They transform you from a cautious thief into a parkour expert, blowing through environments with a speed you didn't know you had. The other major component, collecting all the clue bottles in each level. This encourages you to poke around every corner of the game's beautiful stylized world. Your reward for collecting them all, a new technique for Sly, a tangible gameplay upgrade that makes the rest of your journey even more fun. It's a perfect feedback loop. Exploration is rewarded with power, which makes future exploration even more satisfying. The platinum isn't about grinding, it's about pure skill. It has a medium difficulty, maybe a 4 out of 10, and will take you around 15 to 20 hours. It's a journey that respects the game design and, more importantly, your time. When Sonic Frontiers launched, it completely changed the formula for a 3D Sonic game, introducing a massive open zone for players to explore, and its platinum trophy is brilliant because it encourages you to engage with every single one of its systems in a way that feels natural. The trophy list is perfect roadmap for what makes this game great. You'll get trophies for fishing with Big Cat, which is surprisingly relaxing and a great way to earn tokens for upgrades. You'll get trophies for defeating the giant guardians that roam the islands, and of course you'll get rewarded for exploring the map and completing the bite-sized challenges scattered across the landscape. What I love the most is how the grind is almost completely optional. You need to max out Sonic stats for a trophy, do a bit of fishing. The minigame provides all the resources you need, turning a potential chore into a fun, rewarding activity. It feels like a checklist and more like a series of exciting objectives. With a difficulty of 2 or 3 out of 10 and a completion time of around 20 to 25 hours, the Platinum is incredibly accessible. It's a fantastic example of a modern trophy list that gives you thorough and also a game's best content without ever holding your hand. Now, for a controversial one, yes, we're talking about Anthem. Despite its rocky history, the core gameplay, flying around in a powerful javelin exosuit and causing chaos with your friends, is undeniably fun. And right now, it's a Platinum Trophy offers a unique, almost historic opportunity. EA have officially announced that Anthem services will shut down for good on the 12th of January 2026. This means the clock is ticking to experience the game and earn its Platinum Trophy before it disappears forever. The beauty of Anthem's Platinum lies in its focus on co-op gameplay and steady progression. Most trophies are tied to completing story missions, exploring the world and trying out the different javelins. The list actively encourages you to play the game as it was intended with a squad. You're rewarded for reviving teammates, completing expeditions and taking down strongholds together. The infamous collectible grind was significantly reduced in post-launch patches, making the No Stone Unturned trophy far more manageable than it was at launch. The rest of the list respects your time by rewarding you with natural gameplay. Getting 50 kills with each weapon sounds a lot, but you're likely to achieve that just by playing the game and experimenting with your loadout. The Platinum is fantastic co-op journey with a definitive date. It's a 3 out of 10 difficulty and will take about roughly 40 to 60 hours, most of which you could spend having a blast with friends. It's a chance to earn a piece of gaming history and have a great time doing it before it's gone. And finally, we have the brand new brawler, Fatal Fury City of the Walls. This one isn't for the faint of heart. While most of the trophies are straightforward, play online, complete the story mode and finish 120 character trials. One trophy that stands above the rest as a true test is skill. Yeah, to earn this you need to clear 100 stage survival mode. This is without one of the most demanding challenges in a modern fighting game at launch. This mode was considered a platinum breaker for many players. The AI would read your inputs, perfectly counter your moves, and in later stages it was just brutal. However, a recent update seems to have adjusted the CPU difficulty and increased the health you recover between stages, making this monumental challenge tough but fair. It's not longer about finding an exploit, it's a true test of your fundamentals, character knowledge and endurance. Beating all 100 opponents in a badge of honour that proves you have truly mastered the game's mechanics. This is a platinum for those who want to prove their mettle. The difficulty is a solid 9 out of 10, almost entirely due to survival mode, and it will take you over 50 hours. But the feeling of finally conquering that 100th opponent, that's a reward that goes far beyond simple trophy icon. It's a kind of satisfaction that only comes from overcoming a true challenge. So there you have it guys, that's 5 platinum trophies that are so much more than a simple checklist. From the joyful discovery of Astro's Playroom to the hard-earned mastery of Fatal Fury. These platinums proves that when you're done, trophy hunting can deepen our appreciation for a game and create some unforgettable experiences. These are some of my favourites that I've done this year, but now I want to hear from you. What is the most rewarding, fun or just plain memorable trophy you've earned? Let me know down in the comments. And guys, this is sort of a video that I will do now and again. I'm not going to focus solely on doing these. I just haven't got the time or the patience to go and find out what games are good to platinum, what games aren't worth your time. So in the description below, I'm going to add 3 people that I use to find what games are worth my time and what game. So hopefully you can pop over to their channels and give them a sub, and you'll keep up to date with what they release and what games they find out. But on the other hand, if you do want to see more of these gaming videos, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching guys, and happy hunting.